This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
But man, money is money at the end of the day.
In Seattle, this was the scene a moment ago.
$20 is money.
Squad came out of the tunnel.
What do you want?
And it was just
absolutely deafening.
What do you want? Building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Man, I love it. Huh? What's your tablet? Where's your tablet? The tablet. You fake as hell, Nancy. Ooh, I'm gonna talk about your ass, Nancy, when I got this mic. You fake as hell, Nancy. So I thought you came. I thought you came and apologized to me. You came and get your tablet.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on an Eagle first down.
Just to get his ass out the way.
One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it,
every time we play for money,
they're in sync, as we're seeing so far.
I know how to beat Bocat.
I know for a fact. You can see that they're playing off of each other.
But he got me number right now, though. He got me number right now. But I know when I had him number, he didn't want to play me.
Because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
But this group is kind of changing. Motherfuckers trying to bet money, talk shit. I don't see motherfuckers playing out there.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And that is incomplete. A lot of force.
I gave you a run back 3 times. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You know I ain't scared. I give everybody run back.
We use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence.
I never seen people talk this much in my playing.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s.
I swear, I did.
Playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position. You're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
That one good for 37 yards. You were telling me this yesterday.
I know,
exactly what
I may lost the
reason,
but I know I can
establish the ground game.
I'm just a couple plays away, couple plays on defense away.
Repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage.
I really put money on myself that day, just challenge myself.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D
knows what
pretty
good,
but now they got to get ready. It's first and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. It's second and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Now Howard. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering.
He gonna say when the white been on him a new mic. Somebody have his mic.
To throw, it's Wentz. And it'll be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
Catch him.
And take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. Brought down by Nate Gary.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now the former Notre Damer. This is C.J. Procise. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Wilson turns and gives to Procise.
What the fuck? Got extra yards? Oh, hell no.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Good block. That was a good block. Good block.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Keep me on my toes, I can't lie. That's a good block.
On 1st down, Procise. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Yeah, facts. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. I gotta be focused.
Wilson gonna hand it.
I'm a couple plays away. I just gotta be focused. For me to be great, I gotta be super focused.
Up to the 25.
I gotta really be focused.
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
And capitalize on my mistake.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
I shouldn't do that pick earlier. That's why I lose game. That small shit makes me lose game.
53 is the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up.
Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that
one thing though, playing, you going to make me good, though. I don't care nobody cares.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the score.
Yeah, that was dumb. I saw that shit. I didn't know that shit. Like, these niggas arguing about some dumb shit. Like, there's no plays. There's no plays. Like if somebody's copying after you, let them copy after you. You gotta show that motherfucker, hey, you the original. That's all. That's why I'm glad I don't watch. That's why I don't like watching my broadcast. I don't want nobody to say I copy them. I really don't copy nobody. That's one thing. Nobody can say I copy anybody.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs.
Yeah, motherfuckers really heat about that shit. That shit crazy. They argue about some dumb shit every day.
After they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
I can't say nothing about that. That's not my fault.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
Nah, I
just
can't
down
play
the
better
score,
defense,
they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
0-0. Alert.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Penny, the first down carry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, here's Penny.
And
he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll try and run down here with this ice. And he will take this one.
Yeah, I gotta start doing the history. I just did that just to give. I didn't give a fuck. I'm just trying.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
If I was smart, I wouldn't hit. I just go for regular tackle. I just been playing wild. I'm just playing kind of mad about that play.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
That was kind of emotional what I just did though.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach it. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
It's not my day today. Not my day today. Yeah, you know how to stop that play. Y'all know what you're going to say. I know how to stop that little comeback route. Yeah.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
You hear me laughing, partner? I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try the right side with both sides. Pass the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 36
this is how you come back a motherfucker. Like that. Prepare.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn
get mad. I gotta get better.
In the playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Oh, he got me.
Shit. In for the Seattle touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He's boring, though, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Yeah. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
They sent you home at work?
Throwing his Wentz.
They're still paying. They're still paying out there. They're still paying out.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Yeah, this shit that's going on is not winning for nobody. It's not a win-win.
Here on third down.
Nobody's winning this shit
now for Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught at the 20.
I need this.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I need this
Deshaun
bad.
Jackson.
I need that
83
bad.
yards. As they are
I thought you about to sack me.
here in the first half.
Man, I was looking to my left. I looked to my right.
Something before half.
And I told myself, if I don't throw this shit on time, you gotta sack me. I just threw that shit in the air.
NFL camps. You remember
I said,
we
well, you got
talked
enough.
with that one coach who
Got
said his
enough room.
emphasis
Just
this
hope
year
you
was
make pass.
scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into
That
the
was a prayer.
locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good
It's a good play, but it's a prayer.
and take the locker room,
Facts.
regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to...
Wow!
Complete.
Caught me slipping.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's got a man complete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
I got to find a way.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm not playing my game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yeah, I ain't see that play all day.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there in the first down.
Yeah, you got to do.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to Procise, right. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson flushed out right. Now he'll let it go. That's caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 43 yards. Here's Procise.
Good play.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Rashad Penny. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Again, it's Penny.
Oh! Good play.
Score! Touchdown,
Yeah, you did.
Seattle.
You did.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 24. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Oh, good play.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. After the sack on first down, Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
And this is caught by Jackson. A good pickup there at 22.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders.
Oh, good play.
Because he's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Jaron Reed, his second sack of the night. To try again after the sack. Wentz, he's going to let this go deep. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he is all past the 25.
You got the game plan. Send it back. Send me a rematch. You run it back. Send it. Send it again. Send it again. I like that. You got that? I'm going to add my L.
Yeah. Point up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Wow. Horrible game I played. Horrible game. I'm gonna make sure I get it back. There's no point in wasting your time with a game that is going nowhere.
He won't have to struggle. You can see his hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet. I'm like I ain't 8 in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
It's like I threw a pick in the red zone and just threw my whole game off. I swear. It's that focus. You gonna get the food or what, babe? I'm hungry.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
You said what?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You getting the food or what? Oh, you still watch TV? Get this one back, man. We tied up 2-2 now.
On first down, Wentz.
The ball. Oh, I had him open. My fault, y'all.
Good
defense. Great defense. I had him open. I'm hurt.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. He rifles one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, A&T.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual-type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards on the dump-off at 2nd down. The first carry for C.J. Prosise.
Oh, my God.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, you got to do it back to back. You got to do it again. That's what I think.
To begin their next
drive. One time is not enough.
The interception last time, it led to the opening touchdown.
It's like kind of scary to somebody one time. You don't have no confidence he's going to win the game.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up
nigga tell me, hey, man, running back. I said, sure. So I already beat you. I want to prove we got to beat you again.
Dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I should have threw it high, too, but I didn't do it, but that's my fault. Should threw it high.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz, and that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. That makes him now 0 for 2 in the
I
first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate as they would...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run with Procise. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
14,
Bocas, Santa Pico.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Trying the right side with Howard. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Hey, that was a good throw from me, though. Went right over your head. It happened.
Calls for a penalty,
You're playing good football.
I don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on
to
the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Message. It's the same game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Double count.
The message, Bocas, the message.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, my God, I won't play his shit.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Carson. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
After this game, man. Teach you a lesson. I'm going to teach you a lesson. We play for 20 after this game. After I play Stephen. You came to ask for the money, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Stop trying to play for the money.
That's caught by Hollister. That's good for 28 yards.
Damn.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And he stopped right at the 25.
You ain't money, lose money. It's all right, man. You come at me with it. I ain't coming at you with it. Just remember that. No, I ain't doing no double. We just playing for 20. I ain't doing no double.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Wilson buying time to his left.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
I want to see how good motherfuckers get when that. I want to see how good motherfucker is when that motherfucker's on PS5. I ain't got no cheat code on that motherfucker yet.
And he is in for the Seattle
Ain't gonna be no
touchdown.
Hey, that PS4 don't have no glitch. Niggas gonna be in trouble. Niggas gonna be in trouble. Don't let Madden be realistic. Motherfucker be in trouble.
Started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for
Well,
6 points.
if that ESPN is looking pretty good, I'm going to ESPN. I give a fuck about no Madden. If Madden don't improve, I'm going to ESPN. I promise y'all.
They had no answer.
Madden done gypped us out for years with the same basic ass football.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, 2K come out. Yeah, it came out some good football over the years.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Yeah, they had to. 2K was a competition.
24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
I peeped something about Stebbins. Stebbins stopping my money plays.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Yeah.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Stebbins stopping all my money plays. But you know what? He's gonna make me better though.
Following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. To throw is Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Nah, the problem with BZ is he got a nice running game. That's the thing with him. His defense don't bother me. It's really his offense that bothers me.
We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
Him and Brady do the same shit though. They play the same way on defense. Even Brady. Brady does the same shit too.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Oh man, I'm gonna take a nap after this game. I feel I'm sleepy
up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, "Hey, these pants make me look fat." And
down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
This is not myself mentally. I'm not myself. I'm not here. I don't know why. My age is not.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And this is in.
Stepper, you got this, Stepper. You got this, Stepper. I'm done. I need a nap. I need a nap. My head is just not right to me right now. I'm gonna end my loss. I need a nap. That's what it is.